Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are doing well. In today's session, we are going to start with chapter 13, motion and time. So first we'll understand about the motion and then we'll understand the about the time. In this lecture, today we'll do just the introduction regarding this chapter, and in the next lecture, we'll understand about the speed, and after that, time. Okay. So, in our previous class, that is in our class 6, you have learned about different types of motion. What were those motions? That is straight line, when you are traveling in a straight line, then circular motion, and then periodic motion. So if you remember, what is the periodic motion? Periodic motion is that kind of motion where after certain interval of time, the cycle or the motion is repeating itself. Like for example, अगर हम ऐसे देखें, if we have a watch, right? Now, 12, 3, 6, 9. So if we take the example of seconds hand, right? After every second, it is moving in a circular path, completing the circular path, and when it reaches 12, again it starts the same path, right? So I can say that this is the periodic motion that after 60 seconds, second hand repeats its motion, right? So it is a kind of periodic motion. Also, if you remember, like we have sun and the earth is rotating around the sun, right? For 365 days, it takes 365 days to complete one circle, and then again it starts rotating around, makes one revolution around the sun, right? So that is what? That is also a periodic motion. The motion of moon around the earth is also a periodic motion. Correct? Any motion that repeats itself after certain interval of time, that can be of any interval of time. It might be 1 second, 2 seconds, 60 seconds, 1 hour, 12 hours, right? Like moon, it takes 30 days to complete one cycle, right? From no moon to no moon, it takes 30 days, right? Also, it takes 365 days to Earth completely have a one revolution around the sun. So that all of these are the example of periodic motion. Now in this table, give some examples of motions, identify the type of motion in each case. So we have table 13.1. If we see here, soldiers in a march past. So when they are moving, if you see, they are all in a disciplinary manner, they are moving in a straight line, right? So that is a rectilinear or straight line motion, right? Now, bullock cart moving in a straight road. Again, rectilinear or straight line motion. Hands of an athlete in a race. It is going forward, then it is coming back, then going forward, then coming back, then going forward, then coming back. So it's a periodic motion, right? Then pedal of a bicycle in a motion. So it is moving in a circular manner. So it's a circular motion. Then motion of a earth around the sun. It is circular as well as periodic motion, right? Motion of a swing. Again, it is going to and fro, back and forth, back and forth. So it is periodic motion. Motion of a pendulum. Again, going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So that is periodic motion. I hope you understood. It is common experience that the motion of some objects is slow while that of some is quite fast, right? Now, on what basis we say that particular motion is fast and particular motion is slow? We know that some vehicles move faster than others. even the same vehicle sometimes is moving faster and slower, like our cars. Okay, if it is a traffic jam or you are about to stop your car, so your motion gets slower, whereas when you start the car or it is an empty road, so our motions or our speed of the car increases, right? Our motion becomes faster. So make a list of 10 objects moving along a straight path. Group the motion of these objects as slow and fast. How did you decide which object is moving slow or which one is moving faster? If vehicles are moving on a road in a same direction, we can easily tell which one of them is moving faster and the other. So now we have this activity 13.1. Look at the figure 13.1. It shows the position of some vehicles moving on a road in same direction. At some instant of time, it shows position of same vehicles after same time. From your observations of two figures, answer the following questions. Which vehicle moving fastest? Which of them is moving the slowest? So if we see here, if we compare these two images, after some time, this one, this car, right? This car, this car, correct? They are moving very slow. But if you see, so we can say that if I name all these cars, let's say, let's name these all these cars. So it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I, right? So now, if you see that which one is the fastest in them. So if you see green car earlier was between G and C, but now it is coming forward, right? So they are also moving, but ac- as compared to the other cars, it is moving the fastest. Whereas B was last before also and now also. So it is moving slowest. Okay. The distance moved by objects in a given interval of time can help us to decide whether which one is faster or slower. For example, imagine that you have gone to see off your friend at the bus stand. Suppose you start pedaling your bicycle at the same time as the bus begins to move. The distance covered by you, it is easy to decide whose speed is the highest. One who takes shortest time to cover the distance One who takes shortest time to cover the distance of 100 meter has the highest speed. Now we'll understand this situation. They are saying that we have fixed the distance. Okay, my distance is 100 meters, right? Now we have this car. Let this be the bus, and let this be the cycle. Okay, so this is my time zero, where the bus was also at the bus stand and my cycle was also at the cycle stand at that same point. So this is my time zero. Both of them are at the starting point of this race. Okay. Yes. So after some time, you saw that the bus has also completed 100 meters and you have also completed 100 meters. But the bus covered this 100 meters in, let's say, 10 seconds. But you take 60 seconds to complete the same distance. Means बस ने ये जो डिस्टेंस था 100 मीटर का ये सिर्फ 10 सेकेंड्स में कंप्लीट कर लिया और बस तो आगे चली गई. बस ने जब ये डिस्टेंस कवर कर लिया तो बस तो आगे चली गई, बस तो स्टोरी से बाहर हो गई, अब आगे जाती जा रही है बस. और जैसे ही जो हमारा फ्रेंड था उसने साइकिल से अपना 100 मीटर्स का डिस्टेंस कंप्लीट किया, उसने देखा कि बस ने तो 10 सेकेंड्स लिए, बट मैंने जब टाइमर स्टार्ट किया था तो मेरे को 60 सेकेंड्स लग गए, तो मैंने ज्यादा टाइम लिया सेम डिस्टेंस को कवर करने के लिए. इफ आई हैव टेकन मोर टाइम टू कवर अ सर्टेन डिस्टेंस, दैट मीन्स आई एम स्लोअर, राइट? वही सेम डिस्टेंस बस ने सिर्फ और सिर्फ 10 सेकेंड्स में कवर किया, राइट? तो वो बस क्या हुई? फास्टर. नाउ if there is a race in the school, so who will be first? Who took least time to cover the lap? Right? The one who took the least time to cover the track. Distance सबके लिए सेम है ना ग्राउंड का, लेकिन जिसने सबसे कम टाइम लिया होगा वही फर्स्ट आएगा, राइट? और जिसने सबसे कम टाइम लिया होगा वो फर्स्ट आएगा और वही तो सबसे फास्टेस्ट होगा, राइट? अगर सेम डिस्टेंस कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट, पर्सन, मशीन अगर कम टाइम ले रही है, अगर कोई भी चीज, कोई भी काम कम टाइम में कर रही है तो वो फास्टर है. ठीक है? We can discuss the same situation on one basis, on the other basis also. जैसे अब हमने क्या किया, पहले हमने अपना डिस्टेंस फिक्स किया था और टाइम के बेसिस पे जज किया था कि जिसने कम टाइम लिया वो फास्टेस्ट है और जिसने ज्यादा टाइम लिया वो स्लोअर है. अब हम क्या करते हैं, अब हम अपना टाइम फिक्स्ड कर देते हैं. ठीक है, 5 सेकेंड्स, 10 सेकेंड्स. सो चलो मैंने क्या किया, मैंने अपना टाइम फिक्स कर दिया 10 सेकेंड्स एंड दीज आर 2 पॉइंट्स. ठीक है, दिस इज माई स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट, इसको मैं माना फिनिश लाइन. ठीक है, दिस इज माई स्टार्ट पॉइंट. ओके, नाउ देर इज अगेन अ रेस बिटवीन टू फ्रेंड्स. दिस इज राम and let the other one be Sham. Okay, so now my timer is of 10 seconds. Okay, in 10 seconds Ram reached here whereas Sham reached here. So let's say when I measured the distance, so this is 20 meters and this distance is 50 meters. So can I say that Sham in 10 seconds ran for 50 meters whereas Ram ran for only 20 meters. So मैंने 10 seconds में ज्यादा distance cover किया, है ना? मैंने 10 सेकेंड्स में ज्यादा डिस्टेंस कवर किया. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब मेरी स्पीड फास्टर थी, राइट? अगर मैं ज्यादा डिस्टेंस कम टाइम में कवर कर रही हूं, है ना, अगर मैं ज्यादा डिस्टेंस एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम में कवर कर पा रही हूं तो मेरी स्पीड क्या हुई? फास्टर. तभी तो मैं उसी टाइम में आगे निकल पाई. ओके, सो दिस इज अबाउट द टाइम that my distance if my distance is constant and time is variable. Okay, if my distance is constant and time is variable, जैसे मैंने अपना distance 100 meters in the first example fix कर दिया था और मेरा time variable था कि कार ने लिए उसी टाइम को, कार ने कम टाइम लिया और मैंने ज्यादा टाइम लिया. कार ने सिर्फ बस ने सिर्फ 10 सेकेंड्स लिए थे 100 मीटर्स को कवर करने के लिए और साइकिल ने 60 सेकेंड्स लिए थे, राइट? सो यहाँ पे इफ यू कुड सी दैट डिस्टेंस और टाइम में क्या है, एक इनवर्स रेशियो आ रहा है, राइट? अगर डिस्टेंस ज्यादा होगा कम टाइम में तो मैं फास्टर ट्रैवल करूंगी, राइट? अगर ज्यादा डिस्टेंस मैं कम टाइम में ट्रैवल कर रही हूं तो मेरी स्पीड फास्ट है, करेक्ट? ऑल्सो बात तो एक ही है, लेकिन अगर देखें तो अगर मैं ज्यादा टाइम में कम डिस्टेंस कवर कर रही हूं, बात एक ही है. अगर मैं ज्यादा टाइम में कम डिस्टेंस कवर कर रही हूं तभी भी मेरी स्पीड फास्टेस्ट है, फास्टर है, राइट? जैसे मेरा सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल था, मैंने सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल में क्या किया था, अपना टाइम फिक्स कर दिया था, दैट वाज 10 सेकेंड्स, करेक्ट? सो जो राम था, राम ने 10 सेकेंड्स में सिर्फ और सिर्फ 20 मीटर्स क्रॉस किए थे, वेरेज श्याम ने 50 मीटर्स किए थे. सो राम ने कम टाइम में ज्यादा डिस्टेंस किया, इनवर्स रेशियो आ रहा है ना, कम टाइम में या फिर 10 सेकेंड्स में उसने, अगर हम कंपेयर किए तो इसने ज्यादा डिस्टेंस ट्रेवल किया, तो ये फास्टर कौन हुआ? श्याम। ओके, सो हम टाइम और डिस्टेंस के कंपैरिजन करके फास्टनेस एंड स्लोनेस का पता लगा सकते हैं। There is also one criteria on the basis of which हम पता लगा सकते हैं कि whether the speed was fast or slow, and that criteria is known as speed. Okay, about the speed we'll understand in our next lecture. Okay, so this was it for today's session. I really hope you like this session. Okay, if you have any doubt, feel free to comment down your queries. I will definitely answer them. And obviously, we'll be uploading soon the second lecture that is regarding the speed. Have a nice day. Take care. So students, I really hope you like this session. If you have any doubt, you can definitely ask me in the comment section, and I will also add the link for my Telegram group and channel where you will get all the required PDFs regarding your syllabus. And please do like, subscribe, share and comment. Hit the bell icon for regular updates. Have a nice day. Thank you.